Oh no, anxiety creeps up on me. Is this how it's supposed to feel? Tell me when it's over, I got someplace that I gotta be. It won't leave. My friends say, get out of your comfort zone, it's a blessing in disguise. Get out of what you call home, your name is written in the sky. It might feel just like you're on your own, but baby, it's another lie. Remember you were made. I try to work, but it doesn't work. I try to say something, but there's no word. I try to justify my actions, less reactions, heartbeat raising. Oh, it doesn't work.
So I start with a ceramic. I use a Corelle bowl. You can also use plastic or even good paper bowls if you just want to throw it away afterward. But I don't recommend styrofoam because it can kind of like eat through it. And you can see you don't need a lot in there. You just need enough to submerge at least like half of it. And then also next I take another bowl and put cold water in there with the Dawn dish soap, and that's so after I grab the piece out of the bowl, I can put it in that soapy water and I don't have to worry about it constantly, like the chemicals constantly working on that piece. Here is another freeform ring, and what you want to do is agitate it in there. So you're going to be able to see basically this tarnish coming off, but if it just sits, it doesn't work nearly as well. That's the reason I'm sitting there. I'm just kind of moving the bowl around a little bit, and you can see that the tarnish is just pretty much just coming off of it. It's a chemical reaction, so that solution basically eats that tarnish off of your silver, and it doesn't hurt your silver or your gold. So like, and if you have silver that's gold clad, it doesn't hurt that either. Here's the piece I think everybody's waiting for. It's that Bad of Me piece that I had on my Mother's Day video. And you can see this one was really, I knew it was going to be really cool. How it just melts away. It's insane. The one thing about this is that it has pearls in there. And this Tarn-x can take the luster off pearls. So I'm pretty careful about not getting the pearls in there. That's me dipping the bottom in, and as you can see, the pearls are still sticking out. And now I'm going to kind of manipulate it. Now if the pearls get in there for just a second like this isn't going to be a big deal. You don't want to let it set though. Like if you let that stuff set on there, it can eat through it. But you can see the pearls still have their luster and everything, and it just took a second for that to come off. But you don't want to do that if you have to let it linger. Same thing goes for the mother of pearl. As the pearls, it can take that luster away, so you don't want to let it linger in there very long. But you can see I was just kind of doing half to show how crazy it is. So you can see I still put it in there for a second, but I do not let it sit in there very long because it's hard to get the luster back on those. So now I'm going to do this old filigree piece. It has enamel on there, and that middle portion is a celluloid. It's like a carved celluloid. So I'm thinking this is probably like a 1920s, 30s piece. But I don't want that celluloid in there. If I get it in there, I want it just to be for just a second because it can melt that away. And it's very hard to clean, so I feel like the Tarn-x is extremely good with those pieces of filigree and such. So this is the Batami piece, and it was really easy to clean with the Tarn-x. I just had to put it in the bowl and agitate it some, and you can see how clean it is. I can take a polishing cloth and make it even brighter. Here's the cuff, and you can see the mother of pearl and the pearls on those are still very shiny. One thing about the Tarn-x is I don't recommend you putting porous stones in there for long at all. However, I've been using this stuff for years and years, and I've never ruined a stone. That's just the truth. So most of the natural stones, it doesn't really ruin them unless you leave them in there for a very long time. Also, after you get done, I take that bowl that has all the jewelry in it, and I just take it into my kitchen and take a toothbrush and some soap and just wash them off and then dab them off again, and there you go. Now your very hard to clean silver that has little intricate details can be cleaned easily. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Bye.
What it said to me, it was just like waking up from a fever dream, but now found out